Following an off day, it was a full practice at the downtown community rink for the Edmonton Oilers. With the club's special teams underperforming thus far, a large portion of the skate was spent on the power play and penalty kill. As it stands right now, the PK is 30th in the league at 70.3%, while the power play, which finished 5th overall last season, sits 29th, converting on just 4 of 33 opportunities.
We got a road ahead of us that we can climb. But I think the sense of urgency showed up in practice today. We made sure of that, especially in the power play area, which we spent a lot of time on. Where sometimes it can get away from you when you're working on specific sets or reads or anything like that. This was an open power play practice where the intensity was pretty good. So I do sense that they get it and they want to improve.
Obviously, our power play hasn't been sharp at all. Hasn't been good. So, you know, we change things up. You know, a lot of times that gives the team a little spark, and you know, we get so many skilled players on this team that doesn't really matter who you're out there with.
Going 0 for 12 in the last 4 games, there was change indeed on the power play. Patrick Maroon, Drake Caggiula, and Kyler Yamamoto worked with the first unit, while Leon Draisaitl and Milan Lucic were on the second unit. Todd McLellan splitting up McDavid and Draisaitl in hopes of sparking the man advantage.
I think sometimes when the two of them are together, they're dynamic. There's no doubt about it, but they have a tendency to look for each other a lot. And this way they get their own units. I think it's going to create a competitive environment between the two units. You know, if one unit gets hot and keeps going, they get the ice time. The other one has got to pull up their socks. So that's what we're trying to create right now.
That's what it comes down to, you know. At the end of the day, it's not about getting chances. It's about you know, scoring goals on the power play, and we haven't been doing that. So you know, it's time to change things up.
The bench boss also shuffled up his lines and defensive pairings as the club looks to put a slow opening month behind it and prepares for the defending Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins, who visit Rogers Place on Wednesday night. Tom Gazzola, Oilers TV.